Walt, hey Walt, is Walt? I'm trying to find Walt. He's got all these checks to sign. I don't know where he went, but these checks aren't going to sign themselves, you know. So.
Walt who? I don't know who that is.
No problem. Thanks. Walt who? Walt Disney?
Yeah, I know Walt. He's kind of flaky, though. I don't know what else to say.
Walt? Walt who? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he comes into the store a lot. What we call a looky-loo. He looks and talks a lot, but doesn't ever buy anything. I think he's kind of a troublemaker.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Walt? Yeah, he's always giving me a bad time. I don't know. He needs to retire.
Yeah, I know Walt. I know that guy. He's a big talker. Has a big voice, lots of bass. Kind of reminds me of Barry White. Yeah, big talker, gets the job done, nice guy. Yeah, good guy that is, Walt. That's enough. I gotta go. Gotta get back to work.
So Walt, do you really think you're gonna get out of this gig that easy? It doesn't work that way, speaking from experience. This celebration that you're having here in this little wake is, you know, it's all about you continuing and not exiting. What you've done for the club is amazing, but what you're gonna do for it in the future is even better. And, you know, that bit about you throwing Brooks into the river, you know, I know that really happened. I know it really happened, so I'm looking at you, buddy.
Uncle Walt? Yeah, I know Uncle Walt. Dude loves Diet Pepsi. Duck Athletic Fund, this is Brian. Oh no, Uncle Walt's out to lunch. I'll give him the message. Uncle Walt.
Well, I'm usually speechless around Walt, but seriously, he's a great guy, and we'd love to have him around here, and Oregon Club of Portland wouldn't be the same without him.
Walt, I was thinking about you this morning on the way down here and what I should say about you. And there's so many unique aspects of you. And the one that kind of stood out for me just as I got here, the one that I had to talk about, was the way that you rock. And by the way, I know you're over 50, so rock means wear. The way you rock creased, brand new blue jeans with white socks and penny loafers. Man, I'm jealous. I haven't seen anybody do anything like that since Jerry Lewis, and you've outdone him. I could be your straight man. I could be your straight man.
Walt's the kind of guy that's got the really good can-do attitude, and we've been able to really enjoy that this year. Sometimes we ask him to do things that he doesn't like to do so much, but he's perfectly happy to do it because he knows it's for a good cause. This time over here, we had him wear a hat for a raffle, and it was a silly hat. We knew it was a silly hat, but he had a great time, and we really appreciate all that he puts towards his efforts here at the Oregon Club. And we're also going to miss his coming in at all times of the day, in the afternoons, just dropping in to say hi, making sure everything's going well, you know, calling me Tiger Jill, calling all sorts of different nicknames, kiddo, things like that. So Walt, we love you, go Ducks. Thank you so much for a great year.
He is crazy. I almost had a stroke.
Hey Walt, working with you last couple of years has really been a pleasure. We've given you some ribs tonight and taken a couple pokes, but the reason why everybody has gone on camera to do what they're doing is because we all have a great deal of respect for you. We all love you, and we expect you back here ready to do some work Monday morning. Go Ducks.
Okay, and Walt, one last thing. Oh!
Go Ducks, go Ducks.
Thanks,